Crikey, mate, it's Lemon Guy here, and I'm here to teach you all how to hunt a Thrasher. So if you remember in my first mod showcase, I taught you all how to build Thrasher in the upgrade aquatic mod. Here I am in my survival world. And crikey, mate, today we're hunting the Thrasher. She's a big one, but I'm going to be in absolutely no danger. As long as you know how it's done, you shouldn't have any problems at all. You'll be absolutely fine. But to wait for the Thrashers to come out at night, we're going to have to wait till night. So I'm just going to skip forward till then, and I'll see y'all then. Right, so as you can see, the sun is now going down, which means it's going to be the ideal time to find a Thrasher. And we're going to get out to a cold ocean near a ravine. Keep in mind they like to stay in the ravines that are in the shallows. It's quite a confusing behaviour. But we're going to get in our boat. We're going to go out and find one. As Thrashers are blind, they are quite nocturnal. You won't barely see them at all outside of the day. Their sonar can be so loud that it's actually said to be visible by many who have hunted them. They are quite ferocious creatures. They are ready to strike at any drop of a hat. We are going to have to deal with a few drowned as we go out there, but that's just a typical occurrence. As you can see, we're in warmer waters right now. The Thrashers don't prefer this. They prefer to hunt in the colder waters. They're the apex predators of the ocean. Their more ancient relatives, the great Thrashers, are leftovers from a time before time, the Devonian, when armoured fish ruled these waters. Now, as you can see, this is a prime specimen. If we were in a cold ocean right now, this would be a prime specimen for a Thrasher ravine. So there's magma littering the bottom, along with the prismarine coral. But the cold ocean is actually just up on the horizon here. We'll be entering it quite shortly. And I have another boat to mark my location where I last hunted a Thrasher. Yep, as you can see, there's my boat up there. I'm using it to mark exactly where Thrasher Ravine is. It's just a little up north of it. As you can see, it's quite a deep ravine. And it's quite a common place for Thrashers to spawn. Now, I don't hear any yet, but I'm certain that we may be able to soon. Oh, is that? No, it's just the coral. The coral does glow a little bit, as do the Thrashers. Oh, trident! Saw trident. Oh, yep, that's definitely a trident. And yep, we've got our first Thrasher right down there. You can see it by the glowing tips of its tail. Now we're going to try and alert this one. This is dangerous if you do not want to hunt these guys. But we are going to alert the Thrasher. He seems to be starting to send out. Yep, he's shooting at the sonar waves. Okay. Back out. And they are relatively easy to take out, as you can see, compared to the more ancient great Thrasher relatives. They are quite easy. But I did hear another one right after he died, so going to be looking around. Oh, yep, there's one. There's one right there. Oh, we got doubles. This could get dangerous. Right, there's the other one right up there. Now we are actually going to get out of here, as sort of wounded from that bite. As you can see, they grab you on, and they thrash you around, as comes from their name. But as you can see, you'll be able to pry out their teeth, which are quite useful in many various recipes, namely for making fish an underwater weapon. Now, of course, I'm not going to let it just go unattended. Going to check and see if he's still. Yep, he's still there, alright. He's really running. Oh, that's dangerous. That's quite a few thrashers. Right, it seems like we may have stumbled upon their nest. It does seem that they live their entire lives within these ravines, hunting anything that would be unfortunate enough as to come down. And like I said, they do come out at night so they can hunt. And they're quite ferocious. They're not nearly as dangerous as their great relatives. They deal far more damage and they're much less willing to let you go. So I'd be mighty careful if you are going to be hunting these